ThinkPad, Yoga, Legion, Slim, Pro. Lenovo's website has over 50 different models. How are you supposed to know which one is actually right for you? I've spent the last 3 months buried in specs, battery tests, and keyboard reviews. I've called engineers. I've found the hidden gems and the overpriced traps. In this video, we're cutting through all the noise. I'm breaking down the only 5 Lenovo laptops you should even consider this year, whether you're a student, a creative pro, or a hardcore gamer. Let's find your perfect match. Starting at number 1. Lenovo ThinkPad X915 Aura Edition. The best Lenovo laptop we've tested is the Lenovo ThinkPad X915 Aura Edition, 2025. Sporting a solid all-aluminum build, a compact design, and a battery life of around 15 hours in light use, this 15-inch premium ultra-portable is amazing for on-the-go use. The overall user experience is excellent, as it has a gorgeous 120Hz 2.8K OLED screen, with or without touch input, a comfortable keyboard, a large haptic touchpad, and an excellent 1440p webcam with Windows Hello facial recognition support. Performance-wise, its Intel Lunar Lake chip can easily handle general productivity tasks like text processing, web browsing, spreadsheets, and presentations. The laptop only gets mildly warm under load, and the fans are barely audible. You get a wide port selection for peripherals and external displays, including a USB-A, 2 USB-C/Thunderbolt 4s, and an HDMI. The only thing to keep in mind is that the OLED display flickers at 480 Hz, which might bother some people and cause eye strain. Number 2. Lenovo Yoga 7 2-in-1 14. If you want something more affordable but not too cheap, check out the Lenovo Yoga 7 2-in-1 14, 2024. This is a 14-inch 2-in-1 convertible, meaning you can put it in tent mode for media consumption or use it as a tablet. The display supports pen input if you want to take handwritten notes or draw, but you might have to buy the stylus separately, depending on the region and retailer. Speaking of the display, you can choose between an IPS or OLED panel, both sporting the same FHD+ resolution. Obviously, the OLED will give you a superior visual experience, thanks to its deep blacks and wider color gamut. Just know that it likely flickers, which might be bothersome to people sensitive to flickering. This is an AMD system configurable with a Ryzen 5 8640HS or Ryzen 7 8840HS CPU. These Ryzen processors can easily power through general productivity tasks and even some light photo editing and programming. The laptop gets quite hot under load, though, reaching 50 degrees Celsius 114.8 degrees Fahrenheit on the bottom of the device, so you'll have to be careful when using it on your lap. Battery life is pretty good at around 10 hours of light use, and you can charge the laptop via USB-C. Number 3. Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i15. The best budget Lenovo laptop we've tested is the Lenovo IdeaPad Slim 3i15, 2023. Depending on the region, this model may be hard to get since it's an older model from 2023. A newer 2024 version is available through Lenovo's website. It's largely the same laptop but with faster Intel Meteor Lake CPUs. Essentially, this is a basic 15.6-inch device designed for general productivity, so don't expect to do anything super intensive, like video editing or 3D graphics. You can get 8GB or 16GB of RAM, the latter is preferable, especially for heavy multitasking, but you can probably still get by with 8GB if your workload is very light. If you plan on getting this laptop, we highly recommend that you get a model with an IPS panel, as it has better color reproduction, wider viewing angles, and higher peak brightness, to combat glare. The TN panel is fine if you're on a very tight budget, but in all honesty, TN panels shouldn't be on any devices these days, as the cost of IPS panels have come down significantly over the years. The fingerprint sensor is an optional feature, whether you get the 2023 or 2024 model, so make sure to look for it in the specifications if it's important to you. Number 4. Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8 16. The best Lenovo gaming laptop we've tested is the Lenovo Legion Pro 5 Gen 8 16, 2023. This 16-inch model is available with AMD Ryzen 7000 CPUs and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 40 series GPUs, up to a 4070 running at a whopping 140 WTGP, total graphics power, with dynamic boost. You can choose between a 165Hz or a 240Hz display. Both have a QHD+ resolution and support VRR to reduce screen tearing. Every CPU and GPU configuration can push high frame rates, but if you want to play all your games at 1440p, getting a model with an RTX 4060 or 4070 is best. RAM and storage max out at 32GB and 1TB, respectively, though both are user upgradable. As for the build, it isn't the most premium-feeling laptop since it's a mid-range model, but it still feels sturdy and well-built with a mix of metal and plastic. Its bulky design makes it hard to carry around, and the battery lasts less than 5 hours of light use. It has a tactile keyboard, Wi-Fi 6E wireless connectivity, and a wide port selection, including an HDMI 2.1 and Ethernet. Neither the CPU nor the GPU throttles under load, but the fans get pretty loud. Unfortunately, there are no biometrics for quick logins. Number 5. Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 7. The best Lenovo workstation laptop we've tested is the Lenovo ThinkPad P1 Gen 7, 2024. This model is configurable with Intel Meteor Lake CPUs, up to a Core Ultra 9 185H, and various NVIDIA discrete GPUs, including GeForce and RTX Ada generation models, giving you plenty of processing power to tackle demanding tasks like video editing, 3D graphic design, and simulations. You can get up to 64GB of RAM and 8TB of storage, and these components are user upgradable, so you can add more later if needed. 3 display options are available: a 60Hz FHD plus IPS, a 165Hz QHD plus IPS, and a 60Hz 4K plus OLED panel. The latter has full DCI-P3 coverage, making it suitable for color-critical work. The user experience is great. You get a comfortable keyboard, a large haptic touchpad, Lenovo's iconic trackpoint, and an excellent 1440p webcam. Port selection includes 3 USB-CS, 2 Thunderbolt 4s, an HDMI 2.1, and a fast SD Express 7.0 card reader. Its battery life is outstanding at around 12 hours of light use, which is nearly on par with Apple Silicon MacBook Pros. Linux users can also get this laptop installed with Ubuntu, Fedora, or Red Hat. The keyboard doesn't get very hot under load, but the fans are pretty loud. And that should completely demystify the Lenovo lineup. One of these 5 is absolutely the right tool for your needs and budget. Ready to upgrade? We've streamlined the entire process. All the links to every laptop we discussed, configured with the specs I recommend and the best available prices, are in the description box below. If this guide saved you from analysis paralysis, please hit the like button. It's the best way to say thanks. And share this with anyone else who's looking at laptops. You'll be their hero. For more straight talk tech reviews you can actually trust, subscribe and hit the bell. We're here to make tech simple. Thanks for watching, and enjoy your new machine.